Hey guys, what's going on? We are live again. Again, if you don't know, or if you're new here, or if you're coming for the first or second time or whatever, I try to stream every Sunday, so yeah. Sometimes I get busy. I got the game releasing soon, so I might end up missing a Sunday here or there. But that's what I try to do, is stream every Sunday. So since game development is kind of at a closing because the game is releasing soon. Hey Circuits, what's going on? Yeah, since the game is releasing soon, I'm not going to be doing any more game development stuff relating Shield Shock, which again, if you don't know, is a game that I'm working on, which is going to be released on Steam very soon. But yeah, we're not going to be doing any Shield Shock. I feel like you guys are all you guys see is just Shield Shock. So today we're just gonna have a chill stream. I just want to get some people in here and just chat and just be here while you do your work or whatever you're doing. But it is what it is. So how's everybody today? Circuits, I think it's just me and you right now, but hopefully we'll have more people jump on in a minute. But yeah, if you've never seen my stuff, these are some monsters that I'm working on for a game that may or may not happen. So don't hold me to anything. If it never actually becomes a project, then I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Things come and go. But yeah, so here are some monsters that I've been working on, and I might end up making some more creatures today. But honestly, I just want to take the next hour or two of this stream just to basically learn this program. I haven't really used it too much. It's Aseprite, which is actually a really good program. I believe it's free. If it's not free, it's like $5 or something, but I'm almost certain it's free. Excited to see how I do pixel art. I don't know, man. I think you're holding me at high expectations here. But yeah, it's a good program. I've been using Game Maker to develop my games, and because of that, I've just been making my pixel art in Game Maker. But I think that this program overall is just much better for like anything pixel art related. So we're gonna do that. I looked up a quick video. Sorry, I have to eat on stream. I'm sorry. But I looked up a quick little tutorial. I kind of know the basics of how things work. I know how to undo. Wait. Do I know how to redo? Yes, I do. Cool. I know how to get to my brush tool. What else do I know? I know how to select and delete. This line tool is pretty cool. I don't really know how it works, but it is what it is. I know a few little things, but I'm kind of going into this empty-handed. So, that's okay, man. I mean, it happens. It definitely happens. You can be burnt out. It doesn't mean that you're gonna stay like that. But if you need a few days off, a few weeks off, just take that time for yourself. Yeah, that's okay. But I think that the biggest thing. So before I start the pixel art, I'll just talk to you real quick. But I think the biggest thing is sometimes, like, burnout is definitely a thing. I'm not gonna pretend that it's not a thing. Trust me, I have experienced it many times. Everyone does. You're not alone. But the thing is sometimes you end up getting into a point where you're grinding, you're doing all this work, and then suddenly you get burnt out. You don't want to do it anymore. You're sick of it. Like, you don't want to do it. Whatever. And sometimes there's nothing you can do about that. Just take some time to you know, rest and get a break, do something else, find a different hobby or whatever that you can spend your time on. But sometimes I think even when you're burnt out, working and like slowly progressing, not doing a full workload, but let's say normally you work like 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours a day on your game, just like half that amount or even quarter that amount. Like just do 1 hour every day that it's like, you know what, I have to do it. I don't care if I hate my life. Like I'm gonna be happy with myself. I'm gonna be proud at the end of this that I kept doing it, because again, if it's something that you're passionate about, you're gonna be happy that you keep like going with it or whatever. But again, there's kind of a difference, because sometimes you can just be really burnt out and just hate your project, and that you don't want to get into. So that definitely takes some time to not do any work. But you know, sometimes you got to push yourself and just kind of slowly ease back into it little by little, until you feel comfortable. But anyway, we'll start with some pixel art. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. We'll probably just start making some basic shapes. What is R? What is this? What is this tool? I don't know what this is. Blur. Or you can blur things and jumble. That's cool. I'm not gonna be using that today. I don't know what the hell that's for. Okay. Do I want to start with making a monster? I don't think so. I think I should just do some basic colors and stuff. All right, let's make a box. Oh my god, I'm getting my tools mixed. There we go. Okay, we got a box here. So gotta find a nice color for this box. All right, we'll get into some more actual pixel art in a sec, but I just want to prove to myself that I can make a box in Aseprite, not knowing anything. Okay, wait, hold on. What is this? That is a solid color. I feel like I always use browns as more of like an orange, but if you use it as a red, that's clean. That is clean as fuck. Like, look at that. That is a good color. Hold on, I don't know if you can see it. That is a good color. But I don't want to use presets or anything. I want to still continue to use my own. One sec, I'm just gonna read your comments. One sec. Yeah, I agree, man. But honestly, once you push past that, like, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. You didn't really miss anything, Maddox. You didn't really miss anything. I was just explaining how I haven't really ever used this program, Aseprite. It's just a cool pixel art program. But yeah, we're using that today. So hold on, I'm just talking to circuits here, so you can join in the conversation. We're just talking about being burnt out, you know, overworking yourself, not finding motivation. But yeah, I think that's the thing is. It's just, yeah, really just getting past that point of like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. This is so frustrating. Like, this game, I want to do something new, whatever. Like, you always get to that point where you're like, I want to do something new. This isn't fun anymore. But if you can prove to yourself that you can pass that point and you can actually like make a finished game and release it to people and like have people play it and stuff, like, you're gonna feel so good about yourself, and like, I don't know, it's gonna give you a lot of confidence. So I would highly recommend sticking to your game, even if it, oh my god, that is so ugly. What is that? Hold on. Because the thing is I'm used to just changing numbers. So maybe that's what oh, can I do that? I can do that. Okay. That sounds like a better idea. Oh, I just changed this color now. Whoops. Okay. So let's change this color back to this color. Is that how we do that? I think so. Maybe not. I don't know how to use this program. Sorry, guys. Okay, now I wanna just change some values. I think I use hue saturation value normally. So we're gonna use that. And then we're just gonna get a lighter color. So let's bump it up by like 8. I don't like to do things off of just like 10s, like bump this number up by 10, bump this number up by 10. You can, but I don't know. I'm weird. I don't for some reason. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll make an isometric box. I think that's what it's called. Like it's a weird point of view. I don't really know, but I think we'll do that. I just want to get the basic colors. So this isn't what it's gonna look like. Don't worry about it. But you know, this program is so weird. This is so weird, man. What the hell? This is not the color that I chose. Oh, I'm back in RGB. Okay, how do I change that to be like default assigned to HSV? Because like I don't ever want to use RGB. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, man, if you can push past that point, like, I believe in you. I think you can do it. I think that you have a good game there, so just keep going with it, man. Don't give up on it. Hold on, how much does this go to? 360? Okay, so what, 355? How do I make a line? There we go. Okay. So we got the basic colors. I think we're good with just 3 colors, I think. Maybe we can add in a 4th, maybe. I guess. Okay, okay, next thing I want to know how to do is how you can, I guess you can, sorry, I'm moving my keyboard. It's kind of loud. Okay, so that's how you bring things down, move it. Can I, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like this program. I think there was something specifically that I wanted to figure out how to do though. Oh my God, look at that. Guys, this program is amazing. Don't worry, I'm not sponsored or anything. I appreciate a good project, you know? Or a good application, I guess I should say. Okay, it's not like messing up my pixels or anything. Okay, let's start making the actual box. So I guess we can just grab these colors. All right, let's make a new thing here. And then I guess we'll just use these 3 colors for the box. So we got 1, which is not working. Why isn't this working? Oh my God. How do you use this? What the hell? I don't know how to do this. I'm trying to add this to the selection. Okay. Edit color. Yeah, I know. Oh my God. If anybody's used Aseprite before, just let me know. Am I just like, am I stupid? Yeah, okay, I want there we go. There we go. I clicked on something. There. That's good. Okay, can we do the same thing here? Nope. I don't know how to use this, guys. I'm just like slightly changing all of the colors. Okay. These colors look the exact same. What's going on here? Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's start making an actual box now. Let's get rid of this. Get this out of my face. Okay, how can we make... We'll make a lighting. We'll have the lighting kind of come from this direction. It's the ugliest arrow I've ever seen in my life. And then yeah, we'll use these colors. But these colors look like all the same to me. So I don't know if this is gonna work. Anyway, if you're just here listening, I just want to say I'm not an expert at using this program. Okay, what happens if we... That doesn't work. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, that... I swear I'm not this bad. I just don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, you know what? Screw the box. We're not doing the box. It's behind us now. I kind of feel like just quitting and going into Game Maker at this point. I don't know why. I just don't feel comfortable. Okay. I think we're gonna try to make a baby one of this guy. This guy here. Cause he's one of my favorite guys. He's I guess like a fire dinosaur thing. I don't know. But I might make a baby one of this guy. Or I could just make an entirely new guy. I don't really know. But I think that I should make a monster. I think that's what I should do. I don't really feel like doing any structures or anything. Honestly, one of my favorite... Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. I don't know if you guys... I assume you've seen it. I assume you've seen and played Shield Shock. But we're just gonna pull up this thing here. I'm gonna go over to my Twitter and we're going to find this. Ah, here we go. Okay. This is like... Oh, thank you. I'll do my best to explain how I make the monsters in a second. But this right here, this shop is one of my favorite things that I've made in the past little while. Just because of the fact that it took me like 10 minutes and like I would just like do something and be like, oh, that looks good. All right, let's do something else. And then like do something else. And then it just like, I don't think I did anything that I had to change, like go back and change. It was just like every time I did something, it made it look better. And like when you can do pixel art like that, like it feels so good. But by no means am I a master pixel art person. I'm just a random guy trying to learn, you know. But yeah, so okay, let me try to explain here. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go into Game Maker. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make things in Aseprite right now. I might just like, I don't know. I don't know. Take some time off camera to learn this program and get as good in this program as I am in the Game Maker. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll... As long as you guys aren't pressuring me to make something good, I think we'll be okay. Because, just like anything, when you're learning something new... I mean, it's still pixel art, which you guys probably think that I'm stupid because it's like, well, I mean, pixel art is just... It's like drawing, but on a green piece of paper instead of a white piece of paper. But for some reason, it's just... It's messing with my brain. It's not making sense to me, so... I don't know. Yeah, I actually, before I jumped on stream, I watched a more tutorial, a basic tutorial on how to use Aseprite. But apparently that didn't teach me too much because I still feel like I don't know what's going on. I don't retain information that fast. I need to spend a lot of time doing something. Thank you though, that means a lot. I'm happy that you're interested in my art. You know what really sucks is this guy. This guy, he was the first creature I made, but it didn't look like this. I remade it, but technically this is the first creature I made. And then I ended up remaking it because it was really small. It was like the size of this guy, almost. Actually, I think that it's in the thumbnail. You can probably see it in the thumbnail. I kind of forgot about that. But the reason I don't like this guy is I like him in concept, but I don't like him in execution. Like, if you see this wing here, like, what the hell is this? This isn't shading. This is, like, not shading. I like things like this. I guess a lot of what pixel art is just, it's leaving the viewer to, like, interpret it the way that they see it, right? Like, you can have things in games that don't actually, like, really make sense, but it's just people interpret it. Like, if it says it's a chair, then you're gonna see it as a chair, you know? But, like, for right here, I kind of wanted him to be, like, hollow inside, so this is actually, like, his spine, technically, kind of. That kind of cuts into his face. I wanted him to be more of, like, an undead kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the shading on this guy, so I might end up redoing him again at some point. But it's just the concept that I like, so I'll keep it for now. But, like, for instance, this guy, I really like his shading. This guy, I think I really like his shading because it's kind of like, it pops out a bit, makes it look a little bit 3D. I like the rock texture on this guy. There's just a few things that I'm not a big fan of. Like, I was talking to some people, and some people actually like this guy a lot. I am not a big fan of him because I feel like this headpiece thing is also weird shading. I tried to just do something completely different and kind of like layer textures on top of each other, but it just doesn't really look that great. I don't know. But yeah, I'll try to. Okay, we'll use this guy as an example. I guess we'll take this guy, because he's one of my favorites that I've made so far. We're gonna copy and see if, okay, cool, that works. Control V works. Cool. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of comments. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, I don't know too much, so. Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, kind of rough him up a bit. I think that'd be cool. I like the idea of that. I think that sounds good. Yeah, kind of rough up his wings a bit. Like, okay, I'm just gonna, this isn't obviously, but like kind of, you know, add some texture to it, right? Kind of have it like flaring out. Same thing kind of on this one. And then like, I don't know, maybe do something with yeah, maybe adding in some reds maybe, like to show the inside, but that might be kind of a little bit gory and not children friendly. If I try to like add some kind of flesh or something, might be a little crazy. I don't know, we'll see. I'll work on him. I think that he's a concept that I really do enjoy. Dino bird thing? Yeah. Oh wait, are you talking about this guy? Oh, I don't see him as a bird at all, but I guess you could, yeah. That's true. I thought you said BRB, not bird. I can't see too well. Not my eyesight. My eyesight's actually fine. I just use my glasses primarily for blue light, so anytime I'm on screens or anything, I just would like to preserve my eyes as much as possible. So that's kind of why I use them. I have good vision, but it's just my laptop's pretty far away, so I can't read the text super well. Maybe I'll just increase the zoom on the chat. That might help a little bit. There we go. Oh, and that's a good point. I think it would be cool if well, I'm trying to remember how to use these tools. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna have to like unlearn how to use GameMaker, the sprite editor, if I want to get good at Aseprite. But like possibly making his skeleton white, although that looks really weird. I mean, there would have to be like shading in here as well, but it might be cool to give it a little bit of an actual look like it's like a bone, that might be cool. But it would have to be a lot darker and shaded. Because as it is right now, it's kind of just like it's all one dark shade because it's like inside the body. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. The main reason I'm not using GameMaker and why I started trying to learn Aseprite is because GameMaker's been giving me a lot of issues with just randomly freezing. It just constantly freezes on me. So hopefully this is better. Hopefully you guys aren't getting any freezing or anything. But yeah, GameMaker's been kind of an asshole to me lately. I love it. And I'm going to continue to use it, but it's not been treating me nicely while I record and stream. Okay. So, how did I shade this guy? I don't know. It's hard to explain things. I guess you always pick a lighting source. So like, I mean, this lighting source, oh my God, what am I doing? This lighting source is kind of the same that I already drew. But basically it's just, oh, apparently I can't draw. Hello? Why are you erasing right now? Okay. But yeah, you basically just, you pick a light source because you want everything to be, sorry, I'm trying to think of the word here. You want everything to like be, yeah, you want it to be based off the light source. I don't know how else I could explain it, but anyway. So I just have it's, and again, it's not perfect. It doesn't, my pixel art isn't perfect, and the like pixel art in general, it always goes against its rules from time to time. But like, for example, here, the light source would hit him on top of his head directly. So it would make sense to kind of have the hardest light hitting the front, and then it kind of slowly degrades into the lower portion of his head. And then his neck, obviously, your neck is pretty much always shaded because it's like under. Yeah, consistent. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Same thing with the back of the neck. The back of the neck would kind of get some shading off of the other head. But like, yeah, this, I guess this isn't really the correct lighting source. I guess technically the real lighting source would be straight up. It would be like right up from above. And that's how this all makes sense. So instead of it going off the side like I was showing before, this light source is technically straight up above. It's shining on his head. His head is both pieces of his head is getting the lighting. And then again, his body, this kind of shows that like it creates depth where his body actually, hold on, let's see if I can fix this. I don't think so. I think I left that for a reason. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. But this is just showing that he has depth to him, so his body will protrude out. So then it catches more light. And then his tail as well isn't like shaded under his head or anything because it's like it's farther out, so it's gonna also catch the light, and then it will, you know, everything will slowly bring down into a darker tone the more like into the body you go. And then same with this back leg, there's no intense shading on it because it's like underneath him, but there's just slight shading to kind of see some basic shapes, but it's all dark. Anyway, I don't think I'm the best teacher right now. I don't really know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's draw something new. And hopefully I don't fail miserably. So we'll start with a nice black. Actually, I guess if you're interested, I already streamed how I'd specifically do pixel art monsters. I can't remember who I made on stream. I think I made this guy on stream one time. And I made this guy and maybe this guy. I don't know. I made a few of these on stream. So you can just check back on my channel and see how I did that. Because today I feel like I don't have much creativity going on. So it might be a little struggle. I haven't done anything like this in a while because I've just been working on Shield Shock and doing coding. I haven't really been doing any pixel art, so I think I'm kind of losing my ability. You guys have any suggestions? I might be taking suggestions. The only problem with suggestions is usually what I do is I just start creating random drawings because I don't know how to actually draw anything in a sense. And then once I see a basic form of something, then I go with it. Like right here, I'm like, oh, I see a head. So let's just take this, move this forward. And I'm kind of seeing this like a big head. And I can start to kind of see like I'm picturing a somewhat of a dinosaur thing, which is funny because we were just talking about this guy. So that's probably why I have that inspiration to do a dinosaur thing. But I'm kind of feeling that. So we might just... Oh, we're not on Pixel Perfect. I want to be on Pixel Perfect. Please. Maybe give him a little neck. Oof, I don't know how to do the neck. I don't know where it should be coming out of. I'm thinking of a small neck though, that starts to go into the body. So we're just doing basic shapes right now. We're not doing any any full-blown designs or anything. But yeah, so I don't really ever have an idea in mind at first. Oh, I don't like that. This needs to be thick. I kind of just go with the flow. I'll just start kind of designing something and then hopefully it turns out okay. But like if you were to tell me draw, I don't know. I don't know what any of these even look like. Draw a spider creature with horns and a bunch of legs. I would not draw that. I would probably draw something a lot worse than that. But when I just have creative ability to just draw whatever comes to my mind right in that moment, I think I draw better. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. Is just random stuff. But if you want to see me try to draw something, I'll do my best, and you'll see how not unprofessional, but unartistic I am, I guess. It's hard to draw things in the moment, you know? When you get something rolling, it's great, but when you are just trying to draw because somebody tells you to draw something, it can turn out pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you. Okay. So this looks very weirdly not proportionate at all. His body is side, but I actually might use this as like a power pose. We'll see. Whereas it's kind of like his body is facing backwards. Okay, I'm going to use that into the design of this creature. So how I'm seeing this is his body is facing backwards, kind of like on a slight angle. And then his head is kind of facing the camera, right? I assume you guys can see that. Oh my God, that looks so cute. But yeah, so I might use this as kind of an inspiration. I don't think I want to give him any arms or anything. I think he might stay with just little feet and a little belly. But yeah, I think I like that, actually. Okay. Okay, we'll start with this. We'll go into more detail in a bit. Maybe give him some character. Oh wait, hold on. What about if we do that? This is not what I'm gonna actually draw, don't worry. But you know, this is just what I'm thinking of right now. This is what it looks like to me. Okay, let's start actually drawing him now. I don't think any of my other creatures have eyebrows. So I don't think that'll work, but okay. Let's do it. Let's do it up. So I guess we can start with the basic color scheme, because I don't really have any ideas of what I want to do right now. So let's start with a typing. So maybe we could do, maybe he could be a little water dragon thing. Dino. I don't know what he is, to be fair. Or maybe like a nature-y thing. I don't know. Give him little vines. I'm gonna do the only one that I didn't think of. Where he's gonna be more of like an electricity. I don't even know what type this is, to be honest. It's like mind, I guess, is the best way to put it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I guess we can start off with taking somebody else's color scheme, using that as a base, and then changing as we see fit. So I think a cool color scheme to start with might be this guy's color scheme. So what's actually really cool that I found out about Aseprite, super cool. You can just take something. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And uh-oh. Okay, hold on. How do we do this? Create a palette from current sprite. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually have him in the room yet, so I should probably do that first. Okay, wait. Does that work if we just have him off to the side? I don't think so. We'll just put him in the middle of the room. And then we'll do create a palette from current sprite, and hopefully that works. Cool. That does work. That's awesome. Now we're just going to get rid of this guy because he's messing up my jam. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no. But I want this. I want this. Can I copy this? And then paste it? Ooh, I can. That is clean. Okay. I like Aseprite. Good program. Oh no, what am I doing? There we go. Can I reorganize this somehow? I think I can. Sort by hue? Okay. There we go. What about sort by brightness? Nope. Sort by saturation. Okay, I think hue is our best bet. Okay. I think this is what we're gonna go with. So we're gonna use this guy's color scheme. Kind of start off with something like that. And then his shading, I think we want it lighter in here. Oh, actually, you know what's another thing we can do is just grab that. Can we get rid of these box things? I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't think so. Okay, maybe not. I still got a lot to learn here from this program. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. All right. So I think I want the light source to kind of hit off of here. Oof. Is this lagging or is that just me? Kind of like that. And keep things round. Because I think he needs to be a little bit more of a round type creature. Also, if you guys are working on anything right now, you can just let me know. If you're just watching, that's cool too. But if you're working on something. Okay, and then a huge light source, I think, wants to be on his head, which will probably have to be fixed up, but something kind of like that. Except I want this to come right into... Because I want there to kind of be like a nose, so I want it to not round off, but keep it kind of sharp, I guess. And then I think we're good for... I might do a light source here. As kind of like... I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep it for now, but I don't know if that's going to stay. And then can we get in a lighter color scheme? Oh, whoa, no. It's kind of looking like Yoshi now. Which... I don't know if I want that. Then, same thing. Actually, no. That doesn't need a darker light source. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing, but I don't know. It's just seeming like a little bit of a copying type scenario. But we'll fix it up. We'll make him look like his own soon enough. Okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna get rid of this so I can see this properly now. Okay. We gotta fix some things up, but that's okay. Can't get something right the first time. Oh, that's cool. You can cycle through colors? Oh my god, this program is awesome. Holy crap. Okay. What if we start... Oh, I'm not in the thing anymore. You know what would be a great thing to know how to do? Actually... Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, okay. Cool. If there's a little bit... Oh, that's way too much. But if there's a little bit of... kind of have an idea in mind. But... I don't think it's working. And I think I should just leave it for now. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. What did I just do? What did I do? Oh, that's cool. You can just, like, put a color inside? How did I do that? No, I have no idea. Oh my god. I'm doing it again. I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm, like, putting a color inside the outline. That is so useful, though. When I learn, like, what that does, that is so useful. I'm just hitting S. I don't know what S does. I don't see it as a shortcut, but anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll look at more tutorials, and I'll figure something out. But for now, we gotta make this creature. So, here's a little thing that I want to do. I want to add in this little mind type by basically... Because it's kind of like a technology / mind
type. I don't know, it's very weird and hard for me to explain. But I want to kind of do the same effect that I did with this guy's head, where it's kind of like a floating robot, or like it's like a robot thing, but it's like a floating head. So I want to do something similar with his tail. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Where's my brush tool? Okay. This is so hard. This is so hard to figure out. Yeah, man. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Okay. What do we have planned for this guy? All right, let's detach his tail now. I don't know where I want it to end. Probably there. So let's just detach it completely for now. Just so we have an idea of what's going on. And then, oh wait, no, we already have all the colors here. Okay. This doesn't make sense. I think these two should be swapped. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. So we're gonna do something like that, I think. And then, oops. Obviously I need to shade this and stuff, but doing something like that might be pretty cool. Okay, let's start shading it, I guess. And then we take the lighter color, and I might do something like this to kind of fuse the two together. Possibly. I think that looks pretty cool, but this just looks like a brace on it, essentially. I don't know, like a ring. It looks like a ring on his tail. Okay, these colors are not going together at all. But it's okay. I'll fix it in a sec. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. But I think I like it better with them actually completely detached. I guess I could see how it looks if I move this out more. What if we just have his tail like completely detached? Maybe? I don't know. It's just kind of violent. Okay. I'm just going to go back to the way back to before we did this. Have it like that. Maybe I could shift this down. Potentially. I don't really know. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Trying to see if I can do some kind of design out of his body here. Don't know how I feel about it. You wish you could help in pixel art? Honestly, man, I don't know how to shade either. So don't worry about it. And don't let that deter you from doing something you want to do. If you want to do pixel art, just keep hammering away at it, man. Like, I'm telling you, I did not know how to pixel art, and I'm still learning. I'm getting better 100%, but I'm still learning. There's still a lot that I need to figure out, but I don't know. That's the fun of it, right? Is just knowing that there's this huge task out there that you constantly have to get better at, but you know, just slowly chipping away at it. You're not going to see results instantly, but if you're passionate about it and you want to keep doing it, just keep doing it and you'll see results. I can guarantee you that. But you know, everyone learns at their own pace, so take your time. In the game's pixel art? Are you talking about this current game? Or like a future project? If you're talking about like this current game, like you want to make monsters alongside me, I don't know, go for it, man. I think that'd be cool if people just kind of did stuff alongside me and we just see what happens. That'd be cool. But I don't really know exactly what you're talking about, so I might be just spitting random thoughts here. For any game, honestly, that would be so amazing. Because I'm not the best pixel artist. But the thing is I'm starting to actually enjoy it. I've always enjoyed it, even when I was like absolutely like atrocious, like I couldn't do anything. I still enjoyed it, which is, I think, a very good thing. But now that I'm actually like, I can kind of put my ideas down and like make them look like something. Now is when I'm actually really actually enjoying it. I don't know. So before, like when I first started game development, it was always like, oh man, if I could find a pixel artist, like I could make any game I want. That's kind of how I thought. But the more I do it, the more I'm like, you know what? I don't really care about making the best game. I just want to make something that I did, you know? So, I mean, I'm still open to working with other people. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, I am now appreciating working on games, you know, doing everything on my own. Even if it's not the best or it's not perfect, I'm enjoying just kind of doing everything, you know? I don't think that my music, the Shield Shock music, is that great, but I'm happy with it because I made it. Same thing with the pixel art. It could be better, obviously. If you look at, I don't even know how you would describe them as AAA indies. I don't know, but if you look at games like Enter the Gungeon or even Celeste, I drew a lot of inspiration from Celeste. I kind of looked at a lot of things that they did with their character. Like, for example, the squash and stretch effect. I tried to not replicate, but I took inspiration from that. I just, you know, I looked at other games that did it better than mine and saw what they did so I could kind of use those tactics in my work. And yeah, so like I don't think that my stuff is up to that standard yet, but I can't let that stop me, you know? I just got to keep making stuff. And okay, so right now this shading is not proper. Don't worry, I'll fix it in a second, but I want to kind of have these lines here. Give me one sec. I think you guys know what I'm doing here, but if you don't, yeah, just give me a second. Okay, then we're just gonna boop, shade all of that down here. But yeah, if you're talking, oh my god, if you're talking about just like helping me with games in general, then I mean, that's awesome. And I'm not denying anybody right off the bat or anything. But yeah, I don't know, just keep practicing. And if you have something that you feel like you can contribute, I'd love to see it and stuff like that. But like, just do it for you for now. And I don't know, don't worry about what other people do. Like, if you think that, it's just hard to say, because I really don't think that my pixel art's great. But like, even someone like me, if you are aspiring to like get up to my standard or something, I don't know. But like, I mean, it's good to have mentors and stuff, but don't feel bad if your stuff isn't as good as the people that you look up to, because that's why you look up to them, right? So don't try to compare yourself to other people. It's just going to make you feel bad. I don't know. But again, I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything. I don't think that my stuff is very good. I'm just saying, if that's the case. Okay, hold on. This is looking real ugly right now, but don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. But yeah, I'd love to see your work. If you want to send me some pixel art that you've done, I don't care if it's like complete ass. Like, trust me, I've been there. Like, you saw me when I first started this stream and I was trying to make that box. I can't even make a friggin' box. Okay? So like, I get it. But like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Just send me what you have. I would love to see it. If you don't want to send it to the Discord group chat, just private message me. We can talk. I love talking to you guys. On stream, off stream. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't bother me or anything. If anything, it just adds more value to my life, I think. Having people that appreciate what I do. Oof, that doesn't look good. I don't like that last one. Okay, we're gonna keep it as 3, and then I think this needs to be moved over 1. I don't know, we're getting to it. Can I do the same thing here? Maybe. And then just shade it out from there. That might be kind of cool. Hold up. Oh, God. This is not coming along too great. I don't know if I think I want that. These, I don't know what they are. Energy. I don't know what it even is. But okay. But yeah, I'd love to have some chats. So if you want to just send me a DM, and show me what you have, I would love to see it, but also I would love to try to help you in any way I can. What happens if we just get rid of this altogether? Nope, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. And then I think the biggest tip that I can give you, which I'm not really following it now, but that's okay because I'm not done. But the biggest tip that I can give you is try to have at like the most like minimal amount of like bland space, like solid space in your pixel art as possible. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like how right now this piece of his body looks pretty good, but like even if you look at like in here and like over here and all of this stuff, it's all just blank space. There's nothing there, like there's no shading, there's no whatever, like yeah, I think you understand what I'm saying. But you want to make sure that you're constantly changing the pixels, whether that be with lighting or even sometimes just like for something like this, maybe it just looks completely bland. So you just add a little bit of personality to it and give him certain traits that would, I don't know, kind of spice things up and add more to the space. Hold on, this is not working. Okay. God. Okay, how are we looking now? Not too bad. We want to add some more texture there. I think I want to keep his belly light though. I think. No. Absolutely not. I don't know, but we're gonna do something with this belly. I don't know what, but we're gonna do something. But I think we'll do that at the end. I want to add a little bit more shading in here. Oh my god. What am I doing? How we doing with that? Is that looking okay? Maybe. I don't know. How does that look, guys? Also, it's a little bit delayed. The stream's a little bit delayed, so I don't get your comments and stuff like that immediately. So, sorry about that. I might try to do an ultra low latency stream. I don't think I can fix that now, but I've just been doing low latency because my internet is not the best. No, I can't change it now. That sucks. Okay, let's keep doing this. Let's keep working away. This creature thing. Okay, let's see. And again, a lot of it's trial and error, right? I just gotta see, okay, should there be shading going from his butt to his leg? Maybe. Thank you, man. This is so... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, look at that. It's so pixely. So pixely, man. Okay. I like the idea of him not having any eyes, though. Because, like, if I were to give him eyes, that would look weird, right? If I gave him, like, shitty, ugly eyes. Oh, no, that's cute as hell. Wait, hold on. I think we're onto something here. Okay, did I keep... Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold the phone. Do we have something here? Oh, no, I don't think we do. He looks like the saddest creature I've ever seen in my life. But hold on, I'm just trying to get a basic idea down. Let's just see what happens if we actually give him eyes. They probably won't stay, don't worry. But you know, you gotta experiment sometimes, even if it looks atrocious. And then what I do with eyes, so let's say I want to keep this, what I'll do is you always want to add shading around the eye, I feel. So like, oh my god, not like that. He looks like a raccoon now. Maybe you shouldn't take advice from me. Oh my god. This program, I don't know how to use this. Okay. Okay. Absolutely not. Okay. What if... See, like, kind of something like that, but that just looks bad. That just doesn't look good. But if it did look good, that's kind of how I would do it. But I just don't... Like, he looks like the saddest puppy I've ever seen in my life. My God. Okay, that's just creepy. That is just creepy. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't like it. I don't want him to have eyes. Anyway, I guess how I should show this is like, yeah, most things will have like, I'll just have like one dot for the eyes. That's how most of my creatures are. I just felt like this guy has a big head, so I wanted to do something different, but like, I guess, oh my God. This does not look good. Okay, whatever. We're getting rid of all of it. You understand, I think, what I'm saying? Anyway. Okay, get rid of that, please. Jesus Christ. That was disgusting. But yeah. I'll usually just kind of have like one pixel for the eye. And kind of have like a darker shade of the skin around his eye so that it kind of creates like a differentiation in the so that you can actually see that it's an eye. Might not be the best way to do it, but it works for me. It's usually what I do on most creatures. But then something like this is different, right? Because it's like it's kind of like this whole thing is the eye. Whereas something and like that. Whereas something like this is just one pixel for the eye, and this is kind of the shading around the eye. So I don't know. I don't have one set method to do something, but okay. What can we do with this guy here? Nope. What if we extend this out? Maybe. Not like that, but if I extend this whole thing out, that might work. No. I think we'll just shade this all. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I don't know, like that just looks weird to me. Am I being too... I can't get something that looks proper. I guess we'll leave it for now. God. But I'm getting better, I think. I think I'm getting better at using this program. Oof, that looks horrible. But I think it's just because this isn't done properly. I don't know, guys. No, it looks like he has a headband now. Not a big fan. Alright, we're gonna go way back. Okay, I guess we'll just keep it like that for now. Okay, moving on. Spent way too much time doing that. Can we add a little bit of shading on his tail? Do I like that? I don't think so. A monster idea on Discord. Oh, that's cool, man. Bro, like that's let me know if I can send. Can I send an idea? Or not send an idea. What am I saying? Can I show this on the stream? / possibly edit it. I don't know if that's something you're interested in me doing, but if you want me to do, I would be down. Because I think, yeah, if you don't want me to show your work, I won't. But if you give me the okay, I'll bring it up onto the main screen and we can talk about it a bit. But okay. I think I know what's going on here. I like the concept though. Yeah, I can show it? Cool. Alright. This is what he sent us. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna download the image. Okay. I'm just gonna save this image. Hopefully I can just put this right into Aseprite. I don't know if I can. How big is this image? I don't think I can see that. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out in a sec. Yeah, that's fine. No. I won't take your idea or anything. I'll just kind of do this as a little lesson. I'll try to help you out here. Don't worry. I won't take your idea. You don't need to give me a non-trademark one version or whatever. But okay. Hold on. I'm not sure what's going on right here. Is that his? Because I like. Okay, obviously, like we got his ears, kind of like a little fluff piece. His eyes, his nose, and then I think this is a little tongue. Can I zoom? How do I zoom? I assume this is like a little tongue. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. If you can just let me know. But, you know, obviously then his hands, his stomach, his feet, his tail. But the reason this is hard to kind of decipher is, again, because of what you were saying, is the shading. There's no shading. But shading really isn't that difficult. You have your shapes down, which is like way better than most people. So like, don't worry about it too much. But yeah, I think all this is missing is the shading. Maybe fixing up his eyes. I think his eyes are a little bit too, like they're just like big rectangles. I think maybe using a similar method to how this creature, which creature? Maybe an eye kind of like, I don't know, just something basic like this, where it's just kind of a little bit of shading. Let me go back. A little bit of shading and just make the eyes very simple with just like 1 or 2, like 1 pixel or like just, yeah, very small. But yeah, I can, if this image, I don't know how big this image is. I'll try to, I can open it. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on here. How do I get to my desktop? Downloads. What was that thing called? Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the image. Okay. Where did that save to? Downloads? Damn. I'm trying to find what you called it. I can't find it. I'm just gonna re-download it. Okay, there we go. Cool. Save image. Oh, it's on my desktop. All right, we're gonna name it just creature monster There we go. Okay, cool. So it's on my desktop. That's why. Desktop. What the hell? What the hell, man? Come on, Aseprite. What are you doing? That's weird. Okay, wait. 1 sec. Let me bring it into my downloads. Maybe that'll work. I'm just really hoping that this image is in a pixel art format. Why do you not want to work? Can I just drag it in? Oh, I can. Cool. That makes life a lot easier. Okay, so this is Maddox's drawing. I'm gonna try to give you, I guess, a few little tips. This is, hold on. How big is this canvas? How do I see that? Properties, P? No. Oh my God. Okay, how can I scale this thing down? Trying to figure things out, but you know. Properties. 611 by 611. God damn. Okay. How do I scale it down? Sprite size. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to help you with your monster art, but for some reason, okay, I'll tell you what. If you send me a file that's like whatever size pixel art you drew. So if it's 32 by 32 or 48 by 48 or 64 by 64, just send me that. And then we can kind of go over it live on stream and I can help you out. But I don't think I can do that with that image. But anyway, we'll finish this guy off first and then I'll revisit your thing. You can send me a direct message if you have a file that's like a proper size. It looks good though. I like it. Keep it up, man. Okay. Let's see. Do we need to split this one up too? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my God. That's a long text. Okay, hold on. I'm playing the new Pokemon game at the moment, and it makes me want to make my own game similar to Pokemon. But that's a ton of pixel art that I'm not really prepared to do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of feeling the same way. So, I mean, I started designing creatures just because I like to do it, and it's something that I can like actually kind of do. So that's not what really drew my inspiration, but I have been also playing the new games and enjoying that. So it kind of got me back to the topic of making like a monster kind of game again. Because again, this is something that I've been kind of slowly working at for the past few months. And like not working on it for a long time and then kind of going back to it or whatever. But I definitely agree. It has me kind of inspired to do something like that. But circuits, I'm gonna, you don't have to follow anything I say. Nobody does. But I'm gonna give you a little incentive that I don't know. If you finish your game, if you finish Head Smashers, I'll make a whole video on it. But yeah, so continue working on that game. I want to see that game done. Again, I'm not obligating you to do anything, but I think that it is in your best interest if you keep going with it and just finish it, because I think the problem with game development is it's so exciting and so fun that as soon as we get to hard points where it just feels like, because obviously the more you work on a project, the slower progress is going to seem. So like when you first start a project, it's just like I think of game development kind of like a relationship. It's like, this might be a bad analogy, but I kind of think of it like a relationship. When you first, you like you get into the world of dating or whatever, or game development, and then it's like, oh my god, like there's all these pretty girls and blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm just trying to explain this. Anyway, yeah, so you're like, oh, you're so excited, and then you get into a relationship and it's like you're in the honeymoon phase, and it's like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Like you never want to, like, I don't know, you're very into the relationship, things are going great, but then all of a sudden a year, 2 years, 3 years passes, and like the spark has started to fade, and it's not the same anymore, and a lot of people will get bored and leave that relationship because it's no longer that same kind of way. I'm speaking from experience here. Like I don't want to get into my details. I'm not gonna try to give a relationship advice or anything, because I don't think that I'm in the position to do that. But speaking from past experience, that's kind of how I've had it, where it's like you're in the honeymoon phase, it's the best thing ever, and then years pass and it starts to kind of fade, and then you get bored, and then you meet somebody new and you think that they're like cute or attractive or whatever, and then whatever, it starts to make you dislike the thing that you're in currently more or whatever, and then you make that choice to stop it, whatever, and then you kind of, but anyway, I'm not trying to get into relationship advice or anything, but I'm just saying it's the same kind of thing with games. Like you will eventually get to a point where it's like you're just doing the game to finish it. Not always, but usually, like that's kind of how it goes, but that's just a part of the process. And but if you give up on it, you're never going to get rid of that feeling. You're never going to actually be able to commit to finishing something. So then you're just going to kind of stick to that point where it's like you have a bunch of great concepts, but you never actually fully finish them. So nobody's ever going to actually get it, and you're never going to actually do anything with game development. So again, I would just recommend. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I would just recommend finishing your project before starting something new. But if you want to do little side projects, I think that's good too. Oh my god, what happened? No. Okay. Anyway, I don't know where that random topic came from, but whatever. It's my stream. I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about. Sorry, I'm trying to read your stuff. You re-edited your monster? Cool. If you want to send that, send that. If you want me to help you with it, then send it as a file that's small enough that I can edit pixel by pixel. Same thing if for anybody watching. If you want to send anything that you're working on, get advice about it, or just show it to the stream, or just show it to me, feel free. I love seeing other people's work. Hold on. Let me read. Yeah, man. You got to finish that game. I think it's a good game. It's a good concept. It's not going to take you 2-3 years to make. Like it's it's just like Shield Shock, right? It's just simple idea, and it's good at what it is there for. So I would recommend sticking to it. Oh, you sent another thing. Can I show this on stream? Okay, I'm gonna show it on stream because you said that I could last time. Okay, so here's his edited version. How do I? Okay, let's do a side by side. So we got this version and we got this version. I don't know if this is in the right size, so I don't know if can I download this? I'm gonna try to download it. See if we can open this up in Aseprite. I don't think so. No, but that's okay. That's not the point. Anyway, all right. I'll try to explain it without the thing. I think this looks a lot better. And again, like, yeah, it's this tiny little shading or whatever, but you can already start to see it kind of come together where you can actually see its different parts better. So can I zoom? Okay, I'm gonna go into this. This might be better. Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to open it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can send you the latest version of Head Smashers. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, you can send me Head Smashers. I'd be happy to help. Right now we're gonna help out Maddox with his drawing. But yeah, I would be down to help you with the game. I can play it on stream if you want, except that's kind of, I guess, going against what the stream name is and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't play it on stream, I'll play it off stream and I'll give you feedback. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, there we go. Okay. So I think that with the shading, I think, okay, so first what you did is you picked a light source. So your light source was kind of here, projecting forward. But I think that with almost any drawing that you want to do, you always want your light source to be above the character, unless it's in a specific example, like you have a monster, like the lighting is, maybe he's in a cave and there's like a torch lighting the scene, and it's kind of underneath from like down here. I wish I could use visuals, but I can't, unfortunately. So you guys are gonna have to use my mouse for reference, which you can't see because my face is blocking it, and I just realized that. Okay, never mind. Guess I'll try to move it over a bit. But anyway, it would be like down here anyway. But you want it to be kind of up here when it's just a traditional light source, because your main light source is always kind of like the sun, right? And the sun is always projecting light above you. So I would kind of aim your light source more up here in this general direction, and then that way, I guess I could try to kind of draw it in here, but it's not going to be pixel perfect, so it's going to look really bad, and I'm sorry about that. So, but you know, that's okay. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, you want your light source. Oh god. The color palette. Okay. Let's just grab a... Okay, so our light source is coming from here. Okay. There's our light source. This is so crazy. I think that this back ear is good. I think that keeping it without any shading, because if you start to add shading to it like that, it's gonna, like, you can, but I like the fact that you kept it without shading, because it kind of shows that it's like behind the other ear, and it's kind of like, it gives it more depth, so that it's kind of like it's coming backwards, like the ear is like pointing out. Hold on, let me see it, like out this way. So I like that. That's good. I think you could add a bit of shading onto this ear though. So not exactly like that, but kind of. Again, just like take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt, but you know, adding a bit of shading onto the ear might be good. Whoops. I'm sorry, this is so bad. But yeah. Okay, whatever, you get the point. Add a bit of shading to the don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. But anyway, add some lighting, not shading, add some lighting onto the ear. You could probably add a bit of lighting onto this piece as well, because even though it's behind, it's kind of catching the light from behind in a sense, just because even though it doesn't make complete sense, it's kind of adding more depth to the character, right? Because it's kind of like this piece is behind the ear, so it's actually, the lighting is kind of, again, more like head on, so it would actually catch some light back here. And then you can add a darker shade, which I guess I could try to do here. And you can add a darker, oh my god. Possibly adding in a darker shade down here, maybe. Oh my god, I can't do this. Okay, and then basically you want to do this, but with each individual piece. So same thing here. You have your lighting kind of just like in a line that goes right down the character here, right? You can kind of see that. You can kind of visualize this line. Oh, it's like a line kind of goes like that. But instead of doing it like that, you want to just take it piece by piece. So break it down into different sections. So his mouth, his eyes might be a little bit, these eyes remind me of like Sonic's eyes, but anyway, you could probably do something where his eyes are kind of light from above. Oh my god. And then more dark down below, if I can grab the right tools. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, break it piece by piece. Take this neutral color and kind of shade it in here. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Then this one, same thing. This one would kind of be probably all just darker because it's behind. But you might want to add a little bit of lighting onto it, onto the second half or whatever. And then, yeah, same thing with the tail. But the thing with the tail is it's kind of like fluffy. So I'm just going to make this all one shade. I'm sorry for destroying your drawing. I'm sorry. Oh my god. But you take that color and you kind of, you can start to do something like that. And kind of do this on each of his feathers to give them all their own depth. I think that's also very important. Oh my god. This is definitely getting me more used to the program. But yeah, so like if you were to do that to all of the different ones, this one might honestly just be all dark because it's like way behind the character. Something like that. Right? Because it's like behind. And then you can start to kind of shade this general area. This, not exactly like this, but yeah, doing something like this where it's kind of like you're adding depth. Oh my god. Whatever. That's fine. But because see how this one kind of curves back out, so this one would start to, anyway, it's not perfect, it's not exactly what you're supposed to do, and I'm doing this very quickly because I need to get back to my own drawing. But again, same thing with the stomach. You could probably do the same thing. Start with the darker outline and then start to actually like shade in whatever. That's not good, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I think this arm is fine. You can leave this all shaded darker. You might honestly want to add in, again, as I did here, I added in a third shade. I think you should always stick to having at least 3 shading options. So anyway, that's not properly how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, that's the gist of it. So I hope you like that little segment. I tried my best. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of inspiration to try doing that yourself. Something similar to that, not exactly like that, because that was not done correctly. Take your time on it. Okay, let's get back to this guy here. Do we want to give him a pink belly? No. Actually, yes, we do. We're not going to do it like that. Oh, no. Yeah, just give me a second to try to figure out what I want to do with this thing. Nope. No, it's going way too high. I don't know if I want the pink belly. We're not going to do it. Okay, so how should we do this? Because I kind of want to make it darker, but then kind of add lighting back into it. But that looks weird. That looks pretty weird. Man, are you kidding me? I'm stuck on this. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see if we can give his feet a little bit of... Nah, not liking that. Might give him little talons though. Hold on, this might need some trial and error. Because he's facing backwards, so I guess I'll leave it like that for now. I get so picky about these things, it's crazy. And then maybe start to shade it out a little bit. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do something like this, where we're just shading his kneecap, and then we're gonna bring in the dark color across the bottom of the foot. Not liking that either. Sorry guys, I'm taking forever on this. What if we just get rid of this second piece altogether? That might be better. Since it's aiming backwards, it doesn't really need to be fully... Is that Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that what you're talking about? I don't think so. I don't think this is Five Nights at Freddy's. But what's going on, man? How is your day going? How are things? Okay, I don't think I like that. Let's draw some inspiration from my other creatures. We have nothing to work with because we have no... I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it as like a... I think the problem is it's a gross color. I think that's the biggest problem here. Just don't think I'm a fan of the toenail color. I guess that's okay. I'll leave that for now. I just think it's a little weird that there's no like second nail. But like this is gonna be way... No, absolutely not. Yeah, no. And I think I want this tail to stay... kind of like that, I think. No worries, man. I will check it out. I just took down my Discord for some reason. So I'll just load it back up. Okay, so this is what you've got for the non... Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I really... Okay, what I like that's different from this version to this version is I like how the... like this piece here, the tongue, the nose, the teeth, the mouth, all of that stuff. It looks a lot better here because, again, this is kind of like what I was saying with the like action posing. Like technically your character could be doing this where his tongue's just kind of like hanging out, but it just looks a little bit awkward with how it's hanging out. So like how this is, like this portrays him with personality, where you can see like with his tongue kind of being like off to the side and like whatever, you can see he's, I don't know, he looks a little bit more mischievous and like he has a bit of a personality because you can see kind of like a little bit of a smirk, a little bit of a smile, and his tongue is kind of, yeah, like hanging off to the side. Whereas this one, it's kind of just like hanging forward, where this is kind of like an unrealistic position that his tongue would be in. So I think if you could incorporate this design right here, like this whole piece here, into your pixel art version, I think that would add a lot. And honestly, I think yeah, I don't know. I think that as long as you start shading this, how I was saying in the previous little section, where you take it each piece by piece, take this nose, start kind of adding in a bit of shading onto the nose. This shading would kind of be more like rounded off because it's like a muzzle. So you might want to like round off the shading, kind of like a circle, like an oval almost. And same with the thing with the nose, add like a little bit of an oval to the nose. And just the things that I was saying before. But I think that one looks really good. Keep going with it. And eventually you'll get to a point where you're just happy with how you're designing things. All right, well, that's okay. We're gonna be ending here soon anyway. I don't have much creative juice flowing right now, so I think we're just gonna finish off this character and call it a day. I still gotta do more shield shock bug fixing before the game becomes live, so I'll see you later. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this guy up though. So not too sure what we're doing here. I think what I want to do is just make this a very nice looking color instead. I don't think it needs to be. I don't know. Do we just leave it like that? Maybe. I don't know what to do with this guy, to be quite fair with you. Nope. That just needs to... Actually, that looks very bland and boring. So I think we're going to add in a darker shade now. Is that it? Is that the darker shade? No. That looks awful. I will add in a darker shade. Why is that color so bad? You know what? It's fine. We'll use what we got right now. I'm so tired right now. Give it a star shape pattern? Where? On its stomach? Or on its head? I just don't like this at all. All right. We're gonna use the same principles. No, that doesn't look good either. I don't know anymore. We're gonna leave it as it is. Oh, maybe it does look better like that. Okay. Oh, we can add in a darker shading. I forgot. That's what I wanted to do. Just so we can differentiate this neck and the head a little bit more. Something like that. And then I want to give him some kind of ears, maybe. Might look weird, but I might give him some ears. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this at all. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I just don't like the concept of him having nails. So we're gonna just get rid of it. I again want to round off this shadow. Except that's way too much like forward facing. This is like directly facing forward. I don't want that. So we're going to try to bring in this shadow. So that it's kind of coming from where you can't actually see. And then do we want to add some more shading onto the leg? Maybe. Okay. I don't know if I want to give him a star. I don't think I do. I think he's fine the way he is. Something like that. Oh my god. Give him a little cross. I don't know. I think it's okay how it is. Hold on. Are you guys talking about Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know what's going on here. In this chat. I don't know what's going on. Android. Oh, like on your phone? Playing VR on your phone? That sounds kind of wild. But honestly, I'm very tired and I gotta do a lot of game development tonight. So I might be ending off soon, actually. But I do appreciate the new viewers. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm very frustrated because this doesn't look very good. It's not a good day for me. I can play it on PC. I think we're just doing pixel art today, unfortunately. I don't like this stomach. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about it. You subbed? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Are you into game development as well? Or are you just kind of trying to find random streams? Thank you. I think what I should probably do is just add in another color. So we're gonna add in another. Oh my god, why does that look so bad? That looks awful. But I think it would help. I'm not sure what Bendy is. I know what Minecraft is, but it's not really a gaming channel, to be fair with you. We do a lot of game development. If you're interested, okay, I'm just gonna plug myself super quick. I don't like doing this, but if you're interested, we're actually making a game right now, which has been the majority of my game development YouTube channel, which is obviously this channel. It's been the majority of my time on this channel so far. And we created a fighting game. It's a fighting game about blocking. So if you're new to the channel, this is what I've been developing over the past few months. I took a few months, or I guess it's technically been about 5 or 6 months, but I took about 2 months, 3 months, where I stopped YouTube because I was very busy with college and stuff like that. But I actually am swapping programs, so I'm no longer in that program. So I have a lot more time to do game development related things. But anyway, this is kind of the game that I'm currently developing and will be released on Steam December 9th. So you can pre-order it. I can send the link in here if you guys want to just check out. This is kind of the little pre-order page. Again, I'm not obligating anyone to do anything, but just in case you're interested, this is kind of where you can get a little bit more information about the game. But I think we're going to be ending the stream off here because this is looking worse and worse. And I don't really want to... I don't want to ruin him. So I think we're going to end it there. Because it's not looking too hot. I'm not going to lie. But... yeah, I don't like this at all. This is not good. Okay, well, I think we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you everybody for joining me. It's been a blast, but I'm starting to run out of my creative juices. I didn't have any to begin with, to be fair, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. I'm going to be making more video. Another video is going to be coming out probably either tomorrow or the next day. That's going to be a Shield Shock gameplay video, and it's also going to talk about a little bit of news that's going on around Shield Shock. And then, yeah, we got some new videos coming out soon, so it'll be fun. It's interesting. I'm still trying to up my quality of my content, so hopefully they just keep getting better. But that's gonna do it for this stream. We made this little creature here, which is not technically finished. This is some of the other things that I've been doing, if you're interested, but this is the one that we did today, which I still need to fix up. But I'll make videos in the upcoming weeks on more of my pixel art and stuff like that. We might do some tutorials, some more in-depth tutorials, so you guys can kind of understand how I do things a little bit more. But that's gonna end off today's stream, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.